Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a wonderful day. Right there in my classroom, and I don't know if you can see it, I have this quote that says that yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. How are we doing today? I hope that you find yourself and a pleasant morning. And if you are not having a pleasant morning, just remember that today you are giving an opportunity to start all over again. So, welcome, educators, to another inspiring, I hope, episode of our podcast where we ignite passion and empower you with practical strategies to elevate your teaching journey. Today, we embark on a reflective exploration into the world of classroom routines. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to embrace the new day ahead of us. Each sunrise presents an opportunity for growth, change, and impact. So, let's greet each day with a smile, knowing that our role as educators is vital and transformative. In this classroom gentle hum, where routines guide and wisdom comes, each day unfolds a chance anew to shape young minds to guide them through. With hopeful hearts and spirits bright, we greet the dawn, embrace the light, for in our hands a sacred trust to nurture minds and learning gust. Today, we are going to talk about, do routines need to be done perfectly? Are you ready? I hope that you are ready for this classroom management ideas. I just wanted to make a point that all of these ideas that I share with you, it's a great reminder for myself to remind myself to do these things also. So everything that I talk about, I have every day tried to implement them also. So routines make everything easier because they transfer excellence to everything you do. They cut way down on misbehavior. They save loads of time. They keep students on task and purpose driven. They free you to observe and supervise, which is why anything and everything you do repeatedly as a class should be made into a routine. This underscores, of course, the importance of establishing routine the first week of school, but also begs a question that people ask me a lot. Do routines need to be done perfectly? The answer is yes, they do, and no, they don't. Let me explain. On the yes side, in whatever way you teach and model how you expect your students to perform a given routine, then that's how it should be done. In other words, it needs to be perfect under the parameters you've set. Otherwise, you will struggle knowing whether or not your expectations have been met. Furthermore, the routine will get progressively worse over time, and your students will be left wondering if what you say is really what you mean. On the no side, your routines can be performed in any way you deem is best for learning, and that's what it's all about. How that looks to a marine drill instructor, for example, may not be perfect according to the definition, but for the culture, yes, culture you're trying to create in your classroom, it may be precisely what is needed. Here, as an educator, I believe that as long as there is no disruption to learning, you should allow for a level of freedom in your routines. In this way, you support and even enhance the enjoyment of being in your class. Therefore, if you want your students to be able to talk politely while entering into your classroom, then you should allow it. A perfect routine isn't one that matches the precision of a marching band. A perfect routine is one that is performed as taught. The key to turning the vision of what you want your routines to look like into reality is in the teaching. It's in defining for your students exactly what is and it isn't okay for you every transition, activity, or type of lesson you do repeatedly. For elementary teachers, this means extensively detailed modeling and practice in order to prove your students know for certain what a perfect routine for your classroom looks like. For middle and high school teachers, you'll do less and less modeling the older they are, but place greater emphasis on providing clear instruction. In any case, once your students demonstrate that they understand what you expect, however much leeway that allows, and are able to perform your routines flawlessly, it's your job to observe and verify that they do them as taught. And if they don't, if one morning your students enter your classroom like they're walking into an arcade, then guess what? You have the opportunity to change it and to make today the day that you are going to change things in your classroom. You do have that power. You redo the routine, you reteach it in even greater detail, you eliminate every last excuse and misunderstanding. You raise the bar, tighten the definition, and ask even more of your students. After all, perfect, although unique to you and your classroom, can never, ever be an acceptance of anything less than what you know is best for your class. So remember, block out the noise. Don't worry about the parents. Focus on these future leaders that you're about to teach today. Make it a day that they're going to remember. You have the power, you have the control, you have the ability to change and make things better in your classroom. So today, I will be amazing. Today, you will be amazing. But remember, in order for you to be amazing, you need to take great care of yourself. Spend some time alone and rediscover your passion for this wonderful job, this wonderful opportunity that we've been given. Continue to be the amazing educator that you are. And remember, every day is an opportunity to be better than you were yesterday. Have a wonderful day. And thank you for joining me again.